Well, we're with Sherry and Tom Baldwin, and they are the most recent folks to move into a house with the famous rental on Steroids Program. And at this point, they've known me for, well, I guess we talked a week ago. And so, but I mean, I met you yesterday, and we've done all the paperwork, and you're now moving into one of our houses. So you have no idea. I mean, there was no electricity in the house, and I promised you that I would check the air conditioner, that I would guarantee all of the electrical things in the house. You have no idea whether or not I will do that. I realize that, but based on the experience so far, and if you were talking to someone who wanted to know should they look into the rent-to-own program that we have, Sherry, what would you tell them?
I would say most definitely. Yesterday we spent so much time looking at so many houses that were hideously, grossly not even acceptable for me. And when I met George at the house and the way he described this terrible looking house on a pretty road, which it is pretty hard, but I'm sure we can manage it, I was comforted. He has eyes that just make you want to trust him and lean into it. After paying, we spent $200 with 3 realtors yesterday, and we gotta go get that money back now, but we're comfortable. Today we're getting ready to leave. We're comfortable.
So you're moving. I mean, you're moving down here in about 2 weeks from Ohio. Put in a plug for Ohio, and I remember moving down here in 1985. It's once you get here, I think you'll love it. But it's expensive. It's time consuming. It's emotional. Moving, and especially moving that far, is a difficult thing. Tom, what observations are common? I mean, you are a builder, so you have experience in houses. The house that I had described as the ugliest house on a pretty street. I mean, was it accurately described? Or
the video didn't do justice for the house. It was a little rough, but not quite as bad as the video seemed. But you know, and George was very honest, very friendly,
forthcoming,
and yeah, and I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to purchase this house.
It was late night too. We was about ready to give up, looking and ready to go home when I called you. I was just desperate.
Yeah.
And I knew I talked to you before previously. There's something in your voice. We're happy. We're signing papers today. Kudos for getting home. So.
I'm happy too, and I'm looking forward to you moving in, making the house look as pretty as everything else in the street does, and being very happy in your move to Florida. Thank you so much. I've got your permission to put this on the internet, so total strangers can come up and say, "Oh, I've seen you." Thank you all so much.
Thank you.